What's up guys, welcome back to today's video. Today we are finally working on the E36. James is here.
Hello.
Told him wear old clothes, looks too good. I've got paint in my hoodie. And yeah, basically today we're gonna be fitting the diff LSD to the E36. Now, before we go into this, I think we need to do a bit of a PSA because James and I are not mechanics.
James, I am covered in oil.
Like when I say we're not mechanics, I mean
Which way is it?
that I've serviced a car and fit coilovers to a car. I think that is about the highlight of what I've done.
I think I did brake pads once or twice.
It's very suspension and drivetrain orientated. Well, not even drivetrain. But today we're gonna try something a bit more different. So it's not by any means a how-to video. It's probably gonna be a lot of swearing. Fucking Christ. And a lot of, we can't do this.
I can't move it.
And we're probably not gonna get it done today because we're completely useless, but it might be funny. And hopefully by the end of it, we'll be able to do some skids in the E36.
All right. I actually haven't even seen the LSD, so.
Yes, first thing, let's go get it. Because we bought it over a month ago and never even looked at it, so yeah. Okay, I'll go get it.
Ooh. Rusty.
How do we know it works? I can feel that.
Nice.
Why is that bolt there?
I really hope that it's not stuck in there. It'd be a real dick move if you were selling something.
Wow. So it's about an hour later. Car is not even jacked up yet. The first thing that we had to do was to literally just have a look at diff, and that's where we went wrong. So I bought this.
Got a wee demo of it.
Where's your mic?
Oh, it's turning. I'm very impressed.
Thanks, mate. Well, there we go, boys. First, that's me, Hall of Fame mechanics. That was probably the hardest thing I've ever done. Just put that thing on axle stands. Because our jack basically doesn't go high enough. And then also, the wheels on it don't move, so the whole car is moved about half a meter to the right. So yeah, anyway, it's on axle stands. Let's get started, James. Let's just do it.
What's the first step?
Well, James, first step here, Polish man says, is to take this clip off. Oh, it's off. Actually did something. Looks great on there. James.
There appears to be some sort of silencer taken out of it.
James. This is what it would look like if I welded.
That's a really neat job, whoever's done that. Like,
This looks like it's been on the Titanic.
oh god. Right.
Right, I don't know, James. Don't even know what they are. Fucking 12s. Spanner. Fucking hell, like. Fucking Christ. Give me a hammer and give me heat. Fire! Fire! James. Pretty sure it moved. It just took everything I had. And now I can get my fucking spawn off. Alright. That's one done. That was honestly the hardest thing I've ever done. Oh, my hands are wrecked. Right, drive shaft is done. On to the next bit.
That is literally what we have to take off. That thing looks like it has been with the Titanic under the water for 100 years and then taken out because there's treasure inside. Is there treasure inside, James?
There's going to be absolutely nothing in there but pain and misery.
The next day.
Why is these vlogs always go for 2 days? Anyway, yesterday was a complete failure, to be honest. It wasn't a complete failure, but it took us a long time to get started. What did we get done? We got the drive shaft bolts off. Took a long time. We got one of the half shaft, all the bolts off. We loosened the exhaust, dropped it down to get access to the other half shaft. We then got one bolt out of that side and give up. Actually, before that, we got the sway bar off and cable tied out of the way. But we're back, day 2. It wasn't even a full day. It was like the afternoon. Yeah, a few hours. So we're back again. We got it done today. We won't, but we'll try. You get it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see right here, this one here is basically stripped, and this one here is completely stripped. This one wouldn't even really budge. We've got this one mostly out, and then it just gave up. This one I had on, and I was about to start turning it, and the whole thing, the socket didn't even come off. It just stayed on and stripped the bolts. So drastic times calls for drastic measures, James. Okay, so here's what we've done. This here is loose. This here half shaft is not that loose, as you can see, because obviously we still have this bolt in here. And if James turns around the wheel, we also have this one stop in there as well, because these guys are completely stuck in there. The plan is when we take all the bolts out of the diff, that should just slide out. As you can see, the drive shaft bolts are also all out. So, time to take out this guy and this guy right here. And there's one on the other side over there as well.
It's out. There's the two wee bastards there. Look, I bet they're just gonna come out. Right, so basically we gotta swap this onto that one, and I think we have to swap these ones. Here's the issue. There's a bolt right here, 30 mil. Apparently, Mr. YouTube man that we're watching basically tells me you need to grind down this socket or something. Is that right? I think that's right.
what he said.
That's what he did.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, it's day 3. So this is turning out to be quite the involved project. Didn't realize it would take so long, but we haven't been doing full days, we've been doing half days. And then we've been, if you follow us on Instagram, been going for pints. But no, we had to call it quits yesterday because, again, we ran into things that we didn't have. We had to go find this, a 14mm meal hex, to release the diff fluid, diff oil. We had to cut these off, so we obviously needed new ones. Ordered some new ones from BMW. Look how nice and shiny they are. So plan for today is drain the diff oil out of both diffs, get these output and input flanges off, swap them over, see how we get on, see what time it is. We're not feeling like doing a full day today because, you know, we're, as Jim says, men of leisure. So maybe we'll paint it, maybe we'll put it in, who knows? So James says give her a spruce. Next up we're gonna drill these out, 2 bushings. We've got the new ones somewhere here. I want to use fire. James tells me that's stupid.
First bushing removal, like.
So Gaza's here.
Hi, Ian.
He's actually a mechanic. He knows what he's at. He's gonna press these bushings in because we're shite. Right, Gaza?
That's right. Get them and go. Ah!
That's how a professional does it.
Not living up some fairy liquid and hitting on a hammer.
He was the one that told me to do that.
I thought they were
Just to
rubber.
embarrass me, like. He did that just to embarrass me, like, didn't he?
They're on.
Right, we'll need your assistance when we get the hydro handbrake in for a bit of welding, I think.
No bother.
Thank you very much.
I know where to live.
The next day.
She's a minter now, boy.
Fetch a few coin on Marketplace.
That's it. James painted it, didn't paint that bit, but painted the rest.
One coated it like it might need more.
She's mint now, right?
Tuck her in.
Tuck her in.
Ah. We're probably gonna show one in though, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Are we going to start this up since the exhaust's off?
Ah.
Do you want to do the honours? She's completely loose here, so let's see what she sounds like. By the way, halfway through this, we actually went and bought a better jack, because this jack that I've had for many, many years, shit. It moves! It moves! Feels faster. Felt like I had more launch. Right, so we need to find somewhere to drift. We have a top secret drift spot. So blank the camera here and we'll reappear in our top speed. I got nowhere to go. Look where I'm pointing.
Success.
All right. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one.